with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
What's up, everybody? Adventures with Maxwell here. And yes, it's another box of nickels for 2025. It is uncirculated. I can tell from the holes in the bottom of the box. I'm going to attempt to get this thing open because it is glued. I don't know if I'll be able to get it open on camera. I may have to set you guys down. Oh, maybe it'll peel something back. If I can get it started, it'll go. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Oh. After working all day too. Let me see if I can get this without messing up the coins. Oh, we gonna get it. Okay. There we go. Man, that was rough. I got my fingers in the way and everything. Now from looking at the bottom, I've seen a bunch of older enders. It looked better on the bottom for sure. Well, anyway, we're going to get this thing started. I'm not going to jibber jabber and waste a bunch of time. I'll bring you back when I have my first find or an empty box. Roll number one, just cracked it open, moved a few coins around, and I noticed that we have our first find of the box. And it is a 1938. 38D, 38S. Will it be one of those? Let's see. And I think that's an S mint mark. Let's just take a look, see. I believe that's an S mint mark. And it is. And then also that 38P has a double die. So you can't look for anything on there. But you know what? I'll take it. Very first find of the box is a key date. 1939, 1938 San Francisco. Awesome. See, this could be a really good box. Roll number 4 is going to give us our second find. I don't know how old it is, but it is pretty old. Let's see. It is a 1939. Well, we know it's a Philly. I'm just going to double check because there is some wear on it. I don't see a mint mark, but we can check it for, there's a DDO, a DDR, and then there's also a quadruple die reverse, but I don't know, it's going to be hard to see on this. This is just the DDR. I'm not seeing it. We'll flip it over. We'll check it for the DDR. We'll also check it for that triple die or quadruple die. Nope, I'm not seeing it. But you know what? It is our second find, and they're both from the 30s. Same roll is going to give us our third find. It was front-facing, 1946. Let's see what it is. That's going to be another S mint mark. It is. It is. 1946 S. We'll take it. And I also got a 1970 S and a 2003 that's it's okay. It's a spot filler in the book. Anyway, we'll keep going. Roll number 10 is going to give us our fourth find. It is front facing. It is another 1946. Again, we get a mint mark. And we can. There's a Denver. So we can check it. We can check it for that mint mark. See if there's anything up with that mint mark. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's not. But it is another 1946, and we'll take it. Roll number 11 is going to give us our next find. Reverse facing. Denver minted 1957. Roll 14. Our next find. Reverse facing. It is Philadelphia minted. It is a 1941. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later because I haven't found one in a long time. Roll number 18 is going to give me my first Buffalo nickel of the year and probably only my fourth or fifth one since I've been hunting nickels. I don't see a mint mark. We'll slap it underneath the camera here just to make sure. Nope. It is a flat mound, so whatever it is, it's going to be, if I'm saying it right, it's going to be a type 1, right? Let's see what year it is. Oh. And you know what, fellas? I don't have any nicodate. I don't have nicodate. I've never nicodated a nickel, but let's just see if we can see a date. And that looks like a 25 to me. It does. It looks like a 25. There's the 5. That looks like a 25. You know what? I'm going to go with it. A 25p. That's what it looks like to me. That's the first Buffalo nickel of the year, and I will take it. Same roll is going to give us our next find. It was reverse facing, but I flipped it over on accident. So I already seen the back. It is a 1948 Philadelphia. Still, we'll take it. Very next roll, roll number 19, and I missed it by the edge. Second roll to the last coin. We're going to have a silver wartime nickel. Man, this is a good box. I haven't had a good nickel box in a really long time. Denver minted 1944. We'll take it. We have a Buffalo, a silver, key date, and a few other finds. Roll 23 is going to give us our next find. Reverse facing, Denver minted 1957. Halfway through the box, roll 25 is going to give us our next find. It is a 1946. Is that San Francisco? It is. That is a 1946 San Francisco. Nope, we don't have any. I don't find a lot of these dates I'm finding, fellas. I don't find them all the time, so I have to double check to make sure that we're in it. So there's really nothing to look for. But that's another S-minted nickel from the 40s, and we will definitely take it. I don't know where to put it. 26 has our next find, and it is facing us, and it is a 1939, a D or an S, or is it going to be a regular old Philly? It's just a Philly, but we can check it. It has a DDO. Let me check the DDO first. Sorry. I'm not seeing it. Check the date. There's a max here on there. Let me flip it or something. Hush. We're not going to do that. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm not seeing it. So let's check for the DDRs on the back. Not really seeing it. Does it have a quadruple die on the back? I'm not seeing that either. But guess what? It is our third Jefferson nickel from the 30s. Same roll. It's going to give us our next find. It is a 1948. Now I need an S for my book. Will it be an S? No, just a 48 Philly. Well, let's see here. Just in case you guys wondering why I keep looking sometimes, because I don't remember all of them yet. Nothing to look for, but we will take it. 1948. I'm going to go right there on the board. Roll 29 is going to give us our next find, and it was reverse facing. I did see it already. It is a Philadelphia minted 1949. Roll 31 is going to give us our next find from the 30s. It is front facing 1939. Will it have a mint mark? Doom, doom, doom. Nope, it is a Philly. This one could be hard to check for all of those doubles. I will weigh it. I don't see anything up there saying that it's a Henny. That's just damage on the mint mark. I don't see any doubling or tripling or quadrupling. Let's check the front. She's definitely seen a few pockets. I don't see any doubling. Got a little damage there. Nothing that hollers. Hey. All right, 1939. That is our third 1939. It's our fourth nickel from the 30s. Roll 34. It's going to give us our next 1939 Jefferson nickel. Will it have a mint mark? No. Well, we'll just quickly check it for any of the double dies on the front, back, sides, anywhere where it may be. Let's flip it over. Sorry for the camera. Now, I've only seen the quadruple dies and the triple dies on other people's channels. Never seen one in person. I'd love to. So I am in another 1939 for the board. So I am in Escanaba, and I do have Mr. Maxwell with me. What's up, buddy? Say hi to all the peeps. All right. Let's keep hunting. Roll 40 is going to give us our next find from this box, and it is roll 44, excuse me, and it is a 1940. Will it have an S? No, but it is a Denver, and it is, I believe, first one from 1940. Roll 45 is going to give us our next nickel from the 40s. This is a 1941 Philadelphia. Well, roll 50 is going to give us another find from the 40s. And this one is a 1943. Will it have a mint mark? Oh, it's a silver. You know, I had a blonde moment. Oh, my goodness. You guys are probably laughing at me right now, man. Listen. Okay. I'll blame it on my dog. 1943 silver. Our second silver of the box. I missed it. I missed the mark. Anyway, this box is done. I'll be back with a wrap-up. All right. So one of the better nickel boxes I've had in a while, actually. There's a total of 48 finds in that box. A handful from the 30s, from the 40s. I didn't film the last of the 50s. The video's already kind of long. We did get one Canadian, 1990. We also got one key date, 1938, San Francisco. We got two silvers. We got a 1944 Denver and a 1943 San Francisco, and one Buffalo nickel that I have concluded is a 1925 Philly. There it is, y'all. Because the video is so long, I would just make a separate short on filling the books up, but I'm sure that the two silvers are going to go in the books as well as some of the ones I picked out. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep loving, keep living, and keep dreaming.